want to make this video just to get back into the habit of doing them. I'm back home, but only for a few days. I got back home yesterday. I leave in 3 days for college. Excited for it. A little nervous, I'd say, but still excited. Yesterday I realized I was more nervous about people already having an opinion about me because of my Instagram. But then I realized I don't really care. Recently I've been having more confidence in myself, not just like regular confidence, but more arrogance. And I was like, maybe it's too much. I watched this video, learning from Hamza Ahmed. He says like, when it's too much, that's when it's just right. But I said to myself, I'd rather have this bit of arrogance, maybe not even a bit, I'd rather just have this arrogance about myself than not. Because before, I would always think people were better than me. And so everybody would tell me, oh, you're so good at soccer. Oh, you're a great speaker. And I'd be like, nah, you're better. But secretly, I was just thriving off of other people saying I'm good. Now I know I'm good at speaking. I know I'm the best at soccer. I don't know, the way I said that, maybe the best at soccer coming into the team. This new team, but so I didn't want to say that because I don't know if any of them watch this. But it's like, there's this arrogance about me now, and it came from specifically me knowing that I could beat almost anybody in a fight. Like before, my little brother and I, we would fight, and like, I would take it easy on him. But it's just that I used to think when I get into a fight, I wouldn't want to hurt my opponent at all. Like, I want to beat him just enough so that he would stop, but I wouldn't want to break him. And then when I would look at people, like us men, we'd look at people and we try and see who we can best in whatever way possible. And a lot of that is physical. Like, if you can beat someone up, you're not going to be afraid of them in any way. Although there's more to life than that, but it's just an example. So I wouldn't think I could beat anybody in a fight because I would always try and find their strengths and always point out my weaknesses. But now it's like, you look at people, you size them up, and I have faith in myself that I could beat anybody. Anybody that I've seen so far. Most. Also, I had this thought when I was in the airport, guys going golfing, I had this thought when I was in the airport. One of my teammates had coffee with one of the incoming girls on, I think the volleyball team. And immediately I was like, I got this feeling when I was in Williams, like all these guys are having sex, they have girlfriends, I'm behind. I was like, I got this feeling of being subordinate underneath them. But then I realized, like, this confidence, arrogance about myself, it wasn't even that. I just realized, why would I think that I couldn't do that? All you have to do is text her on Instagram, strike up a conversation, ask if she wants coffee, set up a time, and just go. And I was like, that doesn't seem that hard. It's not that hard. Like, props to him. But it wasn't even about him. It was more about myself, a projection on myself. So then it felt really good when I realized I could do that as well. It's just then I realized I don't want to. If I wanted to do it, I would have. Interesting shoes. Maybe they just moved in because I've never seen this guy before. Been in this neighborhood 3 years. Yeah, never seen him. Doesn't matter though. realized that focusing on this fitness channel is definitely beneficial, not only to the people I will help, but also to myself. So it's two wins, because coming into the season, so I don't have the union anymore, but I want to figure out how I was able to get faster, keep my speed, and still lift weights at the same time. Because I don't just want to play, because it'll be a lot of playing, then get weaker, and then build up in the spring, and then keep doing that. No, I want to build up as I go. So I asked him if it's beneficial to do that in college, which probably. I had a dream last night that this girl that I DM'd is going to Paris, or an island that I just went to. And 3 people, I don't even remember one of them, texted me on IG, replied to her story, sent it to me and said, "What a loser, look at the opportunity you missed." And instead of feeling angry or sad, or like, dang, I missed the opportunity, or why are they making fun of me? I felt kind of happy, because I was like, dang, now people are doubting me. Not only is this the right path for me, and I know, it's just that now I can have evidence, so when I do make the transformation, I can post these and like, look at these guys doubting me. And just like clown on them, basically. Also, 2 more things I want to talk about. One is that on the airplane, I saw this girl in front of me. This beautiful white girl, watching My Oxford Year. I didn't know what it was called at the time. It just looked nice. It was about, I wanted to watch it because I saw the guy and the girl having a conversation at dinner. I was like, I should watch that so that I can start learning how to have this conversation. It was a more analytical thought. Then I watched Anybody But You, which is the first romance/drama movie I've ever watched, because I've only been interested in action. And funny enough, watching that stuff actually made me learn how to be more present with women. Before I was thinking like, what's the next thing I could say? But now it feels like it's not as analytical and it's more present. I say that because I then went to the gym. I stopped the movie halfway because I was like, well, no, I watched that fully on the airplane. Then I actually went and found the My Oxford Year. And that also helped me feel more present and like see women in a different way. Because it's like, the guys are funny. They don't, like, they go up to the girl the first time they see them. There's silence. The guys keep pulling away and the girls want to come back. But it's not some strategic, oh, I'm going to be distant now. It's just like what they do because of personal problems. Anyways, I went to talk to this girl in the gym. And it was the first time I felt more present. I was still thinking about other things, like what next to say, but it was less. And I kind of stopped it. It's not going to be perfect, but yeah. And the second one was, I went to talk to this girl in France. And I talked to her one day. Told her she was beautiful using Google Translate. Then we talked for a bit because she knew English. And then saw her the next day. She actually stopped me. She said, hey, she stands so sexy the way she stands. and it's just a compliment to her. And then we were talking for a bit. She just started medical school. I think she's like probably my age. Yeah, she's probably my age. And then I got her Instagram. She followed me back. And then I looked the next day or later that day and she unfollowed me. And that seems to be the trend. I mean, I've only went up to talk to girls, get their Instagram, and they followed me, and then unfollowed me 3 times. Those were the only 3 women I asked for their Instagram. So it was interesting, and I was kind of annoyed. I was like, why is she unfollowing me? But I was like, right now I'm building the man I want to be. I just got the confidence, and it's still building. Like before, when I started dressing better, I had more confidence. Now I'm building this arrogance. It's just a belief in myself, really. Like before, I never believed in myself. I always got my belief that I was good or bad from other people, whatever they said. Now it's just, I know right off the bat that I'm good enough, and still getting better. It's just, I see it as arrogance because that's what my younger self saw it as. But it's literally just a belief in myself on anything in the world. And so I just got that, still building it. But now, like, they see, like, my fabbing journey on there, which I have not made an update video, but I have not done that since I was at Williams, which I was unproud of because I did it at the hotel, but, like, I haven't done it. I've had so many urges, but never gave in, so fantastical on that. Don't know if I want to speak about faith or praise, but we'll see. And so they see all these videos of me building myself to that top tier guy, top tier man, to the life that I've envisioned, to building that neighborhood that you guys have seen right here, actually. Greer Grounds. Beautiful, beautiful. Only 5 neighborhoods exclusive. It's not even that exclusive, just like only one. Like, you gotta be a certain person to live here. It's gonna be beautiful. Don't know where I want to build it yet, but this is how Greer Grounds. Oh God, the front. Make sure he's getting paid well. He's happy. Got a reading area in the back. Nobody better build this deal for me. Driving, cul-de-sac. Then you got river, little stream. You got bridges over it to get to more trails. There's a lot of lights. I saw in France that there were so many trails just like this, but they didn't have lights. Like, they were actual, it was just nature. It wasn't man-made at all, of course. But it was just like trails, just paths on the ground, which I might replicate, who knows. Then building my playground, park, really. I know I'll probably, yeah, definitely have a calisthenics gym in my park. That's gonna be amazing. But I have to make sure there's a gate because there's gonna be kid playground right next to it. So it's gonna be calisthenics, but then also little machines where parents can work out, just like they got in France, bro. Amazing. But right now I'm building to that, man. Like, I'm right here and building up. Women don't want to see the building up face. Only a certain amount of women do. I know there's special ones that'll build with you, so if you can get a woman like that, it's amazing. But a lot of them just want you at the top. And also, some will just take you wherever you are, which I don't want because I'm not going to be staying the same. So I would get a woman right now and then just leave her because then I would want better for myself. Because I wouldn't be the type of woman if she just wants me now. She wouldn't be the type of woman that wants to grow with me. She wouldn't want to improve herself either. So, women don't want to see me in the building phase, which is alright. But men do, strangely enough. It's not really strange because they see like, dang, he's in the building phase. He's coming better. Because that guy that helped me learn that muscle up in France, I forget his name, but he liked one of my videos talking about small changes, which was a while back. So, and I don't have titles on my reels, so he must have been scrolling through them. So that's cool to see. Yeah, so the women will come. But like in real life, when I was talking to her, she was smiling and all that. I realized I could, in that moment, could have been more present, even the first interaction. Not even actually the Instagram, but her number, and just hang out with her after school. Because I wasn't doing anything. I live and learn. Only regret the things I do. Only regret the things that I didn't do. Not that from a movie. I mean, I like it, but I don't really like it at the same time. Because, like, yeah, I don't regret talking to her. Of course not. Just, there's things that could have been better. Things that I know that could have been better. Anyways, learning the handstand. I got the handstand push-up down on the wall. I actually hit 2 handstand push-ups yesterday. Like, my progress is amazing. I was hitting pull-ups at the gym, easy. I mean, muscle-ups at the gym, easy. And I ain't gonna lie, one time, my hands were kind of slippery. It was the first time I got up on the bar. And I slipped like this. First time I slipped, I was hitting those less and less swing, like less swing. Might even be able to do a strict pull in like 3 days, we'll see. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out what videos I want to make for the fitness channel. Really want to study for this Williams test for the soccer team. Got a test to take. The yo-yo test, so I hit the field, do that today. Been feeling pretty horny recently, but I haven't given in. Horny line, not even recently, just last night, this morning. Didn't give in though, filming this video. Got this nice shirt that you've seen in the other videos. Gotta wash it now. Figure out how to wash it. I said, no washer. I'm like, alright, guess I'm hand washing it today. A lot of things I'm doing, it's not necessarily that I don't want to do them, it's just I don't want to do them right now. But I stopped acting on my emotions, so it's just doing stuff. Hey, bro, I miss nothing about America. Not the food, not the way of living, not how things look, nothing at all. Even though I realized, well, we found out we went to France in the off season, so like literally this week, everybody in that area is going back to school, so it's been crowded. I liked it. I miss nothing about America, but I want to get back. I want to get back there to see the architecture. Just walking around, finding places so unique, so beautiful. The women, how they dressed, it was modest, but it wasn't like really covering up. It was just like wearing nice dresses and that stuff. And while the portions were small, they were still pretty good. I felt like I got strong over there. Maybe it was the food, even though it was smaller portions. Didn't have as much sugar and bad stuff in it. I miss a lot from France, nothing from America. So I know Europe's for me. It's just making the videos, helping people out to get there. I don't want to do any of the internships at Williams. All I want to do is help you, 100 men, get to their dream life as I get to mine. And I'll start with one-on-one calls, so if you're trying to improve, let's start with one area of your life, whether that be fitness, women, physique, money, whatever it is. Just comment below what area you're trying to work on, and I'll reach out. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. That's how I'm just tagging. I'm gonna find a different one, but I like it because at the end of the video, you always know. And like you could say it along and tag along and go like, mwah. The Gospel of John.